Welcome to Driving for Dollars Mastery, the best, fastest, and easiest way to find and turn wholesale properties for huge profits. We'll provide you with the tried and true strategies that are guaranteed to help you build your own business by recognizing distressed properties, all from the comfort of your own vehicle. So buckle up and let's get ready to ride with your host, Zack Boothe.
I don't want to offend anyone by saying this, but I need to get a shirt printed that says "Friends don't let friends MLM."
Dude, Utah is like the hub of MLM, right?
Yeah, dude, it's freaking.
So many companies start.
Oh yeah, it's the worst, man. It's like, hey, come on over. We're gonna like have this get together, and you show up, and it's this like pitch that's like, if you pay me, I'll let you sell for me. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
That sounds like a horrible idea. No, that's funny. Yeah, I tried like 5 different MLMs when I was a younger kid. Definitely not my cup of tea. So you've tried all these different things, just like myself. And you said you bought your first investment property about 5 years ago. Are you now full-time into real estate investing, real estate wholesaling, or do you have a side gig as well?
I do. I am full-time now. I just recently quit my job. It's been 2 years, 2.5 years, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really cool. But I've been self-employed on and off, like I work for companies and I self-employed as an agent or other stuff, you know what I mean? But this was a very good jump. I mean, it was kind of like, man, this is it. Like I'm just going to go all in, and don't turn back. So I'm just, of course I had my gut check moments like everybody does, like a month after quitting, I'm like, dang, I could go back and, have my W-2. I could prove income and I can do a refinance, because, once you quit, you have no income documentation for loans and stuff too. So,
yeah.
Right. So that was, but it's been great.
Well, I'm glad you didn't go back. What was your job when you quit?
I was a wholesale account rep for a mortgage company. So my clients were like other banks or even mom and pop brokers, loan brokers. So they would send us the loans. We would basically buy the loans, ultimately be the ones that actually end up servicing the loan. And, I've been in the loan industry for quite a while, and I totally had no idea about the whole wholesale side of it. So, which is pretty interesting. And then all on the backside is like, more Wall Street, where they package, mortgage-backed securities and they package the loans and sell them off, you know what I mean? So I got exposure to some of that as well. So, and made some good contacts over there. I still keep in contact with my sales manager and stuff like that out there. Very good job, I felt like good income. I felt like I could have stayed there, but, we're entrepreneurs, right? We're not, we want to pave our own way and, be independent and, have no ceiling, right? So
I love it. Well, let's talk about that. So you quit your job 2 years ago. You said you had gut check moments, so I assume it's not been rainbows and butterflies, right?
Right.
Do you mind sharing some of those gut check moments? I mean, because I think it's really important to, talk about the success and the excitement and the fun and all the money, but I think that it's not fair or right to just say it's all perfect and easy, right? So what are some of those gut check moments, if you mind sharing?
Yeah, I guess I have to try to remember. But I know that it was like a month after quitting. You get that anxious feeling and you're nervous that, shoot, this is it, man. This is like sink or swim, And so every day, every hour, you try to work on your business, and then in your mind you have a certain expectation of like, okay, after a month I should have at least this in my pipeline or something coming up, and I was struggling, I didn't have any very good, leads and stuff coming in. So, and other things come into your mind, like, I wanted to refinance a property a rental property I had. And if I had the job, I could have proved my income and got the refinance done. Now I got to find a different avenue. So a lot of things start creeping in your head and it just gets kind of hard, at certain times. So, but definitely, it's a roller coaster for sure.
It is. And I feel like, in my experience, and then also the experience of like coaching people and watching people go through the journey, a lot of times the first time ever doing anything entrepreneurial, first time not having a boss,
amazing.
Yeah, and it's been really fun and very intriguing to watch the process. But it's funny because if they went and got a job that required the same amount of work, they wouldn't be so terrified, because it actually means something to them to accomplish it. It's much more than just the money. It's much more than just the time freedom. It's that they've been dreaming about this success, dreaming about this for so long that now it's go time. It's like, okay, I can fail, and I can fail at my dreams, and that's terrifying, right? Sometimes they would rather fail by not ever trying than the disappointment of failing by doing it. And it's so sad. A lot of people just fail by default because they want something so bad. They're just afraid to try it because they might fail, right? And then their dreams destroyed forever. But the sad reality is the dream's not that hard to accomplish, right? They're just so afraid that they never take action. It's not easy. Of course it's not easy, but the thing is it's, for some people, their dream is to start a podcast. And for someone else, that might not be a dream at all. It's just something they did to throw together because they needed to for their business, like me, right? Like I had no intentions of starting a podcast, but it was a way for me to bless people's lives. And so I threw it together. I hired someone. It was no big deal. It wasn't even a second thought, but someone might, work really hard and push, and like it might be their dream or something, right? I'm not saying that that's the case. Right. I find it very interesting how when someone really wants something, they don't go for it just for the fear of failure, more so than how hard the work's going to be.